up, everybody? DL here. I wanted to come out and talk about why I think an additional offensive lineman wasn't added to this team, through the NFL draft this previous year, in the 2021 NFL draft. You have to look back to the 2020 season, the 2020 NFL draft, and think about the players that we drafted. Remember, we took 3 offensive linemen that draft. We took Andrew Thomas with our first pick, we took Matt Pert with our 3rd pick, and we took Shane Lemieux with our fifth round pick. So, going into this season, remember, we selected 3 offensive linemen last year. And when you're selecting 3 players from the same position, you're neglecting the other positions on this team. So, going into the 2021 NFL draft, you got to think that Dave Gettleman has to walk into John Mara's office and kind of run his plans by John Mara and get his input on what could take place in the 2021 NFL draft. Being in Gettleman's shoes, I got a feeling he was a little nervous about potentially bringing up the idea of selecting another offensive lineman with the 1st round pick in the 2021 NFL draft, presenting that idea to John Mara. When it comes to the terms of drafting a guy like Rashad Slater. Because, if you're Gettleman and you're telling John Mara this exact same thing, you got to think John Mara is going to look at him like, do you know exactly what you're doing? You just spent 3 picks on 3 offensive linemen last year. You're neglecting the other positions on this team, and now you're telling me that you want to select another offensive lineman in the 1st round, albeit, if you're an owner and your general manager is coming to you and telling you that, you're going to look at the guy like he has no idea what the heck he's doing. Because he's basically telling you that he just wasted, 3 picks in the previous year's draft. 3 valuable picks that could have helped this team get better. So, Gettleman, I think he kind of got cold feet on the idea of taking another offensive lineman. So he decided to go with a playmaker. He went with the next best option to help his position that he was in. Considering he's on the hot seat and he's basically on his way out the door. He was looking for somebody to come into this team and make an impact immediately. That's why he was looking at Devontae Smith at 11, and that's why he traded back and took Kadarius Toney, I believe, at pick number, what pick was it, 24 that we got him, or something like that, or 21. Was it 21? It was in the 20s, early 20s somewhere. I can't remember exactly which one it was. But that's my whole theory behind that. I do believe that, we passed on Slater because, we drafted 3 offensive linemen the year before. Now, granted, you don't know if those guys are going to pan out, but in the situation that Dave Gettleman was in, he was rolling the dice and just saying, you know what, okay, I'm going to go with these 3 guys and hopefully they work out. Because, if they don't, I'm out the door anyway. So I might as well add another piece to this offense so it gives it some more firepower. But, yeah, that's basically what I kind of think took place. I've tried to talk about this on other message boards. I mean, I mention it, but nobody ever says anything back to me about it. But that's my general theory on what happened. The jury's still out on Kadarius Toney. We really haven't seen him do much. He hasn't been involved in the game plan so far. But you can't say he's a bad player. You can't say he's a bust. I mean, until he gets his opportunity. Maybe we see him get his opportunity tomorrow, considering we'll be down 2 wide receivers. So, I mean, only time will tell. But yeah, like I said, I just think Gettleman rolled the dice, and he was like, well, I'm going to go with the picks that I made last year, and I'm going to try to add another piece of talent to this team to make it better. And it hasn't worked out so far. But yeah, you guys, that's it for the video. I just wanted to come out here and share that with you guys, just in case nobody's ever thought of that, or that's never crossed anybody's mind. But I mean, that's kind of what I believe took place in that whole situation. But that's it for the video, you guys. Take it easy. Have a good night. Let's go Giants. Try to get a win tomorrow. I'll make a video after the game, tell you guys what I thought. Hopefully I can watch the game tomorrow. We'll see what happens. That's it for the video, you guys. Take it easy. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye. Thanks for tuning in. See you.